Today I'll introduce EvidenceWiki, a framework for auditable, evidence-backed research that can feed enterprise pipelines. We start with a new workspace whose source directory is empty, then let an agent produce a cited, exportable answer from evidence it discovers and acquires during the run. Claims must cite normalized source records with provenance, and the workflow blocks instead of inventing an answer when required evidence is unavailable. First, we create a provider-enabled scientific workspace. In this example, Archive and OpenAlex are explicitly authorized for both discovery and acquisition. The General Science Domain Pack recommends these providers, but it does not enable them by itself. Next, we add a question to the backlog and start the managed orchestrator with an installed and configured agent CLI. We can inspect the durable parent session from another terminal. This process takes some time because discovery, acquisition, normalization, and verification happen sequentially, so this part of the video has been shortened. The agent begins with the empty workspace. If more evidence is needed, the workflow discovers metadata candidates, asks the agent to select candidates, acquires the selected sources, inventories and normalizes them, and then attempts to answer the question. Deterministic checks verify the result. If no allowed provider can satisfy the request, the orchestration pauses as blocked _on_ sources and records machine-readable remediation instead of fabricating an answer. EvidenceWiki can also be used in a direct agent-driven workflow. A compatible agent follows the workspace's agents.md contract and skill playbooks, while the CLI and scripts own the state transitions. This lets us interact with the workspace through an agent while keeping the workflow auditable and repeatable. When the run reaches a terminal state, we can review the generated answer pages in Markdown and export the structured result as JSON. The export includes question state, the answer summary, confidence and evidence strength fields when available, and citations resolved to provenance tracked manifest and normalized records.